this is my altar. Other than my beautiful panther on top of it, this is Poe. Poe. Show him your beautiful eyes. This is, the altar. It's kind of ugly. It's got stains. It's just an old side table, honestly, but it's round, so that's what I love about it. Because I run a coven, it doesn't stay decorated at all. We use it for every different ritual we have. Sometimes it's in the backyard, sometimes it's at the beach, sometimes it's in the woods. It depends on where we are and what we're doing. So it can't really stay set up as an altar. So what I do with that then is I go ahead and I keep a lot of my pagan stuff, my ritual stuff, items that I use personally and that the covenant I use in this. This used to be an old medicine cabinet. It was an old, ugly, white, stinky medicine cabinet. It smelled like it'd been in a house that had been smoked in for 150 years. But I bought it for, I don't know, $25 used. And this piece here, this was actually glass. It was a medicine cabinet. I had to take that out. This thing nearly killed me. I wanted to throw it. I wanted to burn it. I wanted to kick it. I'm glad I didn't because I absolutely love this thing. It's in my living room. It's one of the first things you see when you enter my home. This is the wall that people see. So, people, they're either scared or delighted by my living room. But anyway, let me show you this bad boy. This has got, I keep the fake candles in it, to light it up because I don't want to burn it down. I worked way too hard on it. It's got witch's charcoal. It's got some dried flowers, a little dropper. It's got oils, and there's even a little bit of I think that's red jasper there. It's got a clock with a compass. This is my raven's bunching of feathers. I use sage with this. I love this. This is clear crystal quartz. Love this as well. You can use this in any stone, any ritual. It's good for anything like that. Let's see. This is an old cooling rack from well, not an old. I bought it new and made it look old. Cooling rack from the dollar store. Let's see. I have my little bell right here. I have some candles. I have a candle holder there. I have a little broom. And these guys here, they're herbs. There's some incense back there to kind of layer them, or I should say, yeah, we'll layer them, give them height, and be able to put different rows. And then up here, we've got more herbs. We've got a sage bundle, a pestle and mortar. Believe there's a candle in that, either that or it's loose herb. Same with this one right here. These are, this cabinet, as I said, was white. I painted it black. Yeah, it's got a little bit of chipping on the side, but it's steady. It's not going anywhere. And the pictures are pictures I've printed up. They're witches, they're book covers. There's my book cover for Strange Girls, my husband's book cover for Anna's House. There's Descent, that eye in the corner back there. And some of it's covered up. But over here, of course, you got to have a pentacle on a Witches Apothecary Cabinet. You have to. There's a picture of me somewhere around here when I was younger. I don't know where it went. I just saw it on my live, though. I just did a live video on this. There it is. There's me. Much younger. But there we go. I mean, it's got horrific images because, well, not only am I a pagan, but I write horror. So you're going to have a lot of that in this house. And here we've got the cover of my son's novel Phoebe. Then there's just witchy pictures, pictures of creepy eyes. That's what the old hag was supposed to look like. Thank God we don't actually look that way. But you gotta kind of laugh about it, and I have fun. When I first became a pagan nearly 30 years ago, I got so ticked off by the stereotypical witches stuff. But now, I just kind of, it's okay. It doesn't bother me anymore because I know the truth. I know what witches really are. I know what witches really do, how we feel, and how we look. We look like normal people, But if you ever need an alternative to an altar that you keep set up, you might have one as a side table. You might have one that you just borrow. You can always pick up an old nasty medicine cabinet and turn it into something beautiful and functional. This is a conversation piece. People come into my home and they're like, oh my God, where did you get this? And I'm happy and very proud to tell them I made this bad boy. And I love this. I used to keep candles up there with the witchy, the tall taper ones, but they got a little bit close to the ceiling, so that doesn't happen anymore. Anyway, this is a good alternative to an altar. If you like the idea, give me a thumbs up. Please follow me and be blessed. Happy Beltane.